seen yet. Okay, so we have the Stranger. Stranger is a fun one because when you are targeted by the Blackened while you are asleep, the attack is instantly negated, and I will turn this card into the protagonist card. And once that happens, I will wake you up by saying the protagonist has appeared. When that happens, you wake up and you can give a card to or discard a card from any player's hand, and you can do it 3 times. So it could be any combination of that. You can give people 3 cards, you can discard 3 cards from people, you can do any combination of that. And if you are killed by either punishment or the Blackened again, you get to do that again. So
It doesn't include
killed by
punishment.
the Blackened. Yep.
Like, say the
Yeah,
Blacken hits you night 0, and he's like, okay, that means I know that's a confirmed hope. They can go for that confirmed kill, but that means you're going to have to do your power again.
Yeah. So if you get killed by the Blackened, you pretty much get to give out or discard 6 cards from people. So it's pretty powerful, fun card. I like the Stranger. Anyway, next one we have is the Mole. The Mole, at the beginning of the game, doesn't really do a whole lot, but what does happen is that if the Blackened is voted out in the first trial, you will become the Blackened, and if they do not, when the Blackened attacks the next night, I will also show them who the Mole is. So it's pretty powerful that the Blackened gets to know someone that they're friends with, so they won't attack them. Okay, so next we have the Despair Disease Patient, which in this game is our Despair Showing Hope. So the Despair Disease Patient doesn't do anything by themselves, but when the Alter Ego investigates the Despair Disease Patient, I will randomly give one innocent, or shuffle their card to a infected innocent. And what that does is that means they will have a Despair Disease every single night, and they will also show up on the side of Despair.
Like
so,
2 to 3 hours, you said? I just hit a timer for 3 hours.
Anyway, Tagami VIP, you've seen before. Team Danganronpa, new ability for it, so it's probably good that everybody actually hears what it is. So, as Team Danganronpa, if you are killed, you get to select a despair-sided role that wakes up. So in this situation, ones that would be valid targets would be the Nurse, Remnants of Despair, Mono Beast, Mono Cub Master, and the Dice Agent or the Outside World. And that would pretty much, you get to do that stuff at night, even though you are dead. So it's a landmine for Hope if they end up voting Team Danganronpa out, because they're not going to be able to get rid of this ability or the role that happens with this. So watch out for this one. Anyway, next one we have is Traitor. You know Traitor, you know Innocent, you know Blackened, you know Alter Ego. So that covers all that. So if Team Danganronpa does reveal and that happens, whatever Team Danganronpa picks, we'll do a quick overview on that one too, so you can know what that actually does. Because it's not really fair to just be like, I'm picking this role, and you have no idea what the role does. So, anyway.
I wanted to say earlier about, because before I get interrupted by a phone call, so I was going to talk about the Florida Rites of Passage, and that's Big Kahuna's, Fast Eddie's, Disney World, and Universal Studios.
Fast Eddie's, I'll note that up.
Anyway, I'm going to give you guys your roles.
It's another thing in Dustin.
That's in Rivera.
Okay. And I will now give you guys your item cards. And nobody has any weird hand sizes.
Okay.
I don't think.
This looks
Nope.
good. This looks like a good, just diner.
Monica gets my cards as well, man.
Oh, yeah.
It's actually an arcade and like an activity center.
Ooh.
Yeah. They got go-karts. I think their famous track is called The Woody.
Hey, Woody.
Because it's made
Come
of
on,
wood.
baby, don't say baby.
Seems like Florida is really obsessed with naming attractions after genitals.
You know?
Well, yeah, because it's full of old people.
And
Or like,
And-
big
and-
kahunas,
like, and
the
old people
Woody.
like genitals? Like what the fuck does what the fuck?
Yeah, they do.
You know people in
I
the
think they
tournament?
do, yeah.
Does
They do.
anybody else have any mulligans they would like to play? Or
My
any
genitals
cards
don't
they like a
work.
mulligan?
Any mulligans they would like to play?
Well, yeah. Does anybody have any mulligans? Because I'm gonna deal out the mulligans if nobody else has any. Cool. I don't see anything.
Where? Get at?
I'm more Junko than you'll ever be.
Hold on. Speaking of Junko, where?
I'm done the box of you.
Monica doesn't get any.
Yeah, Monica should
Oh,
have upgrades.
Yep.
Oh, I have the wrong one anyway.
I forget that every time. Don't worry about it.
You saw an empty hand, and you just wanted to fill that hand.
I did. I'm so generous. I can't help myself. Let me see what my GM token is this time because I'm going random. Okay. Yeah, I'll be fine with this. I'll be fine with this.
Oh,
Chisa has arrived for the killing game.
Oh
It's a
boy,
pizza.
look at what we. I guess we got 3 the
Pizza.
Okay, cool. And since again, new players, I'm gonna go around the table and we'll get some introductions out here. Hey, I know you. Who are you and what is your ability?
But you just said you.
I know you, but everybody else needs to know who you are.
My name is Sanasuke. I'm the ultimate blacksmith. My ability is
serious.
portable mod. Serious what? My ability's name is portable mod. When another player plays an item card, I may discard one item card and act like I've played the card myself. I must discard from my current hand before getting the effect. And I may copy any cards from Roka over here. I have stutter when I say a name without having to discard. And if you make fun of my stutter, I will destroy you.
No, I have that effect on everybody.
Anyway, you look like a cute little teddy bear. I don't think I know you though. Who are you and what is your ability?
Hi there, I'm Monotaro from the Stuffed Animals. Wait,
Hey.
something's wrong here. The Mono Cubs. I forget what my ability is, but I don't care. I'm gonna break the rules. One time I'm gonna break the rules. I can play any item, ignoring its restrictions. But once I play it, I can no longer play any items for the rest of the game, unless my ability's refreshed.
Wow, that sounds exciting. You know, I didn't know we had robots attending this this game. Who are you and what is your ability?
What do you mean? Didn't you just talk with the robot?
That was a robot? I thought it was a stuffed animal.
Oh, that's okay. I have X-ray vision. That's how I knew. Hi, I'm Robo Chihiro. My ability is Dispenser. When someone's hungry once per night, I can try and give them an item, preferably a drink, like a beverage, or maybe some chips. I get to flip a coin. If it's heads, I deal an item card to another player who is missing something. If it's tails, I short circuit, and I can't be protected that night. It's an unfortunate design flaw. We're working on it. Please don't look at me like
That
that.
sounds like a pretty bad design flaw. Anyway, I guess I'll go over here to the non-robotic version. Are
Yeah,
you still Chihiro?
it's a pretty bad design flaw, so why don't you try fixing it yourself?
Are you still Chihiro?
Well, yeah, I'm still Chihiro. I just made this other self, and you know, I would appreciate you not judging it too harshly.
Oh, what do you do then?
Okay, well, as you know, I'm a programmer, and I can use my personality simulator to choose a dead player, and then they speak to me through the computer, and then I tell you what they say.
Wow, that sounds exciting. Hey, who are you and what is your ability?
My name is Kyoko Kirigiri, but I can't remember my talents, but I do know my ability is that once after the first class trial, I can investigate another player at night, and the headmaster will tell me if they are hope or despair.
Wow, that sounds really useful. You know, I didn't know that we had bro fusions allowed in this school either. Who are you and what is your ability?
I'm Keonda. You got a problem with me being together with my bro?
No, maybe I do. I haven't decided yet.
Well, either way, I'm me. No skill items can be applied during the non-stop debate. I won't allow it. Negate the effect
Skill items.
of spare back.
Fucking skill item.
This is spare that
Skill items.
crystal skull and salt. Any living player who was blocked from debating can now I don't care about your feelings.
What is that?
I'm just gonna walk slowly away from them.
You're
Oh,
probably
hey,
explaining what
it's
skill items means.
It's skill items.
It's Nekumaro. You're not gonna destroy half the classroom this time, are you?
No, but I'm gonna go take a shit. Anyways, my name is Nikunar Nidai. My ability allows me, if another player's ability or use or item is changed or negated, I may discard one item card and negate that change or negation. The rest of it is shit.
Anyway. Hello, who are you and what is your ability?
I'm Ruka Ando, the ultimate confectioner. My ability, what about me, is that I can use the ability when another player who is not me is targeted by an item card or ability. I receive the effect of that item or ability instead of the original target.
Interesting. I didn't know that we were in elementary school. I thought this was a high school. Who are you and what are you doing in this classroom?
Hello, I'm Monica Toa. I'm just visiting my big sis, Junko. I'm from the elementary school department of Hope's Peak. I'm the little ultimate homeroom. My ability is Pity. I start the game with no items. Every time a player dies, I immediately draw one item card. So please die a lot for Monica.
Whoa, there's not gonna be any dying in this classroom. I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway.
Hey,
hello.
what's up? I'm Junko Inoshima. It's me. Hello. I said my last name perfectly correct. And I am the ultimate fashionista. My ability, publicity. I use this when as soon as voting starts, and everyone votes like they normally would, and then after that, after everybody votes, everybody reveals who they voted for. But if you're a neutral, which doesn't apply for this, you don't gotta tell them the truth.
Yeah, there's no neutral. You don't need to worry about it. Anyway, I'm gonna put you guys to sleep after. Just make sure that... Okay, cool. Infect is on. I'm gonna put you guys to sleep. Okay. First, will the traitor please wake up? Okay. This person right here, they are the Blackened. Once you understand, please go back to sleep. Okay, Togami does not go yet. Okay, next. Will the Alter Ego please wake up? Who would you like to investigate? Okay, that person, wait for hope, black for despair. Once you understand, please go back to sleep. And last but not least, will the Blackened please wake up and make your non-lethal attack? Okay. Oh. And let me quickly check for a disease. Okay, cool. I'm gonna wake everybody up. And we'll see someone pushed Monica down the stairs.
Ow.
Ha
Ouchie.
Well, they don't
So
really
you're the
have any
victor.
cards to actually discard, so they just get back up in their wheelchair.
Remember when Juzo kicked her?
Who would
Kicked the
bully a
girl who-
child?
So mean to Monica.
Anyway, as we go into midday, there is a disease that reveals.
Oh, wait. Ah!
Oh no. The stabilizers are all wonky.
I knew you should have given me tires instead of legs.
I'm
your
sorry.
colors.
I was too tired.
Ooh.
Ah.
Monica thinks that tires are very useful.
Ooh, boy.
Oh boy.
Okay, cool. Well, now that everybody has seen the robot fall over,
Yeah.
okay.
Alright.
Okay.
Well,
I can no longer play any item cards.
I also have something.
but you do get an alter ego investigation tonight, so.
I guess.
Hey,
Huh?
do you have a kid's note?
Uh, Who's asking?
Junko twin.
My purpose is to serve.
Anyways, gotta go on a date.
And as an apology, I'll wait till this is over. This date ticket.
Yep.
Let me go get the die. Who are you going on a date with, Nekumaru?
Excellent question.
Come on, baby, don't say maybe. Make me a happy, Mono Cup.
I'm going to punch you across a football field.
At a date? Is that what the kids are doing nowadays?
No,
Yeah,
no,
that's-
no,
yeah,
no.
yeah.
No, I'm going with future.
Yeah,
Rules,
yeah.
Monotaro reminds me so much of your
gross.
They're both very stupid.
I kind of forgot Sanosuke was at the table.
Alright, I'm gonna do this.
Give him the knives.
Okay, Despairberry perfume. Who are you using on?
Myself.
Okay. Well, their disease revealed.
See?
I was gonna do
You
that
really
anyway.
are a stupid little sister.
Yeah, you are really.
I now realize taking my things is bad. And you are bad.
Anyway,
She is quite bad.
does anybody else have anything to do for midday?
Nope.
Okay, just let me write that down for Montaro just so I don't forget. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna give you guys 4 minutes of investigation. Or not investigation, discussion. You guys may begin.
Alright, Blacken, would you believe me if I said I was a traitor?
Yes, I would believe you.
Alright, thank you. We got him, boys.
All right, easy game, easy life.
Guys, put your hand up if you're the black.
I can't put my hand down. This is my only sprite.
I mean, you could.
Sounds like a
But
personal
I'm
problem.
boned. I'm boned tonight unless I get protection.
Well, you should
No,
have
don't
thought of
worry,
that
I-
before you played the thing.
Oh
Yeah.
no, I
I'm
want
not
you
gonna-
guys to know. I want you guys to know from the bottom of my heart, I am the despair disease patient. So if anyone says anything,
That is
otherwise-
incorrect.
Have a heart.
Oh, here it goes.
All right, there we go.
Well, look, I'm the
honestly-
blackened, and I'm not gonna kill Monotaro, so don't worry
I saw
about it.
Sasuke have something to say.
But what
When
if
I
I'm
saw
the
that
black?
Huh?
When I
What if
saw
I-
that effect machine go out, I literally had a mini heart attack because I have not one but 2 Robo Justices.
Oh my god.
Oh, good.
Why did Junko Twin play
Imagine being
Ifax
alive,
machine?
protecting our bros.
Its note.
I mean,
Oh wait, you could
I
have
mean,
used.
you can do-
I would like protection, Kibo.
You stole a passable item and an item that lets you say one word.
I can't
Why?
play any items ever.
Yeah, what do you think I was going to do?
I don't know.
I literally told you I have 2 Robo Justices.
because
Yeah,
If
just-
there was one on me, I'd
I
be
like
caught
that
up
idea
as
of
the
mine.
immediately.
So who do I investigate tonight then?
Junko Twin, because she's
Junko
weird.
Twin? All right, I'll investigate Junko
I'm
Twin.
sending an encrypted message.
Okay, message in a bottle. Just discard the card when you're all
I mean,
done.
why would you guess Kiss Note, and why would you be right?
Remember, Robo Chiro didn't have that disease, so they probably just said the one they remembered the most.
I want to know, Junko Twin, can you please give me back the talisman? I need to dispense it. If you give it back to me, I can dispense it to you.
I don't
And then
think they're gonna give back to Buddha.
I'm not impressed.
If they were just going to give it back, they wouldn't have taken them in the first place.
They
So-
wanted the Buddha.
I don't know who you are, but I know who I am, so I trust myself more than I trust you.
I'm a robot.
Come on, can we all get along
so
together?
I'll check you then, Junko Twin.
Let us have a
Yeah.
human
Yeah.
trust exercise.
I think you should pick
If you simply hand me the Buddha, I can then hand it back to you, and we can do this maybe 3 times.
Hold on. I'm
I'm
gonna.
gonna use all your investigations on Junko
What's up,
Twin.
Nakabroro?
Oh, the Kiss Note was
Oh.
played by Junko Twin.
This went really well for her last time.
Did it?
Oh,
No.
No.
Let's see.
still died horribly.
Anyways, if anyone has any other investigation items, I can use my other Robo Justice on you.
Oh, I have an investigation item.
Does a hunch count as an investigation?
Honestly, Sasuke, if you don't play it on me, I'm just taking it anyway, so you might as well just
I
play
was
it on
gonna
me.
play it on you by
We can
default
be
if
friends.
I didn't get anyone. Don't worry about it.
You might want to keep it for your ability.
Gotta figure out what one word I
That
want to
is
say.
a good thing, but then
Maybe-
Ruka's just gonna steal
There we go.
yours, and I'm gonna have to
Found it.
use another one on
Oh,
anyway.
you're an innocent doodle shy? Alright, Blacken, there we go, get him.
Huh?
They kiss note me innocent.
And,
Well,
I mean, we'll find out. We'll find out tomorrow.
Fine.
Nekomaru.
Whoa,
Oh,
Nekomaru!
wait. I was trying to change my state. I forgot the item card right there.
Even if I have to hurt you, I will.
To be fair,
protect
it did actually change the state.
H my
See,
head.
I was tempted.
Anyway.
Oop, time's over.
Cool. Well, that was an exciting discussion. It sounded like everybody made good friends. So, anyway, does anybody have any nighttime items or abilities to
I
play?
sure do.
Can someone
as well.
please protect Monica? Monica has
Drag
no items.
Yeah.
Who played the Rope Justice on Monotaro?
That would be
Sanosuke.
Sanosuke.
Oh, and there's a catch-up.
Yep.
Oh.
Okay, cool. That's a lot of shit on the table. Anyway, does anybody else have any nighttime items or abilities to play? Okay, I am not seeing anything, so I will put you guys to sleep. Okay, and first, I'm gonna wake up Monotaro because he was the first one to play an item. Monotaro, please wake up.
Oh boy,
Who would you like to check for your ego investigation?
I want to investigate that person.
Okay, that person. Wait for hope. Black for despair. Okay, next. Ruika, would you please wake up? Ruika, there you go. Cool. Who are you checking for the traitor? Okay, that person. Yes for the other traitor. No for they are not the traitor. Okay, and this is business as usual until the catch up. Okay. Cool. Next, will the Togami VIP please wake up? Who would you like to give an item card to? Cool. Next, Alter Ego. Would you please wake up? Who would you like to check? Okay, that person. White for hope, black for despair. Okay. And last but not least, wait, no, there's one more. Kiando, would you please wake up? Please select someone to fake attack. Hey, now, last but not least, will the Blackened please wake up? And make your first lethal attack. Okay. Anyway, let me quickly check for diseases. And I will wake everybody up. And we'll see that Junko Twin and Werewolf here were both attacked last night. But who's the actual target?
I'm tripping everywhere.
Oh god.
It's these damn flimsy legs.
They're modeled after my legs, you know.
I'm gonna.
You're so realistic.
You don't.
I'm gonna vote for Big Sis
I'm
June.
sure Junko will be fine.
Trust exercise. Just pass it here once. You promised.
I'll do it.
Monica doesn't have
Thank
any
you.
items.
Fake attack, go.
Okay, so this attack was moved over to
Jetpack, go!
Now that's it, is I know. If I've ever seen one.
That was a
very,
self-destruct sequence.
that was very spirited.
You try making a sentient robot next time.
Well, okay.
I did it.
Because of the flip, I'm gonna give 30 seconds again for that one.
Because of the flip. I I spun so fast I made the earth turn
Okay.
backwards.
Cards.
You got a number of cards equal to the number of days. Go.
Next second, Buddha, go.
I hope. I will be filled with despair.
Someone please save Chihiro.
Well then, Junko Twin is fine. Chihiro was the actual attack.
Yeah, you lived.
And Chihiro's role does reveal too.
They played that.
Mother.
Oh.
So, Chihiro, what role would you like to be now?
Let's see.
Funny choice.
What should I be?
You played
There's
this during
so many
morning, right?
sides to
So-
me.
Yeah, so midday item is negated next.
Damn it.
This on top of the deck, just so people know. Anyway, I'll just, let Polo do his thing. And as we go into midday, a disease does reveal.
Oh, hang on.
So, okay, wait, so then, is Polo still in the game? I'm confused.
dead.
He is
Yeah.
dead, but he's gonna be doing a roll action of a different despair every night.
Okay.
He has to choose right now.
Yeah,
Alright.
Right now.
And
Okay.
I think it's public, right?
it's public.
Yeah, it is public.
Alright, that
Okay,
makes
cool.
Yeah, just
So-
go ahead without me.
Junko Twin is very curious today. Who are you checking out?
I'm gonna do the funny answer and say Kyoko.
Sure.
I would say you have to pick before we continue, by the way, because
Yeah.
For
Oh,
instance,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
there's
Sorry.
examples where it can be bad.
I guess I'll just pick this one.
Okay, cool. So,
I see.
while this is actually out on the table, I'm going to do a quick description of that one too for new players. So, yes, Pola is now the dice agent. He will wake up at night and choose a living player, and he can either discard a card from them or give them another card. So it's kind of like Togami VIP, but they can discard too. And you can't do anything about it because they're dead still. So,
Everyone
Cool.
forgets about Monica's ability.
We
oh,
did.
yep. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Including Monica.
Thank you.
I mean,
Why didn't no one remember that I didn't remember?
Jesus. Cool. There we go. I added it so Dice Agent shows up on the board now, so. Yep. Just, let me drag those over there for you.
Thank you. Ooh, interesting. I see. I have taken a mental note. Take them away from me.
Wait, why is the antique doll not flipped over on the draw pile?
It's a reminder.
it's
Reminder.
played.
It's a reminder that the next thing that's played during midday is negated.
Gotcha.
Okay, cool. Well, now, does anybody have any midday items or abilities they'd like to play? I should say items they want to negate first. Okay, I am not seeing anything, so I'll bring you guys to the class trial, and because the day changed, this is discarded. Does anybody have any trial items or abilities they'd like to play?
Yeah, I'd like to use
I
my
mean,
ability.
I do, but you know. I can't play
Who's
it.
using their ability? Kyondo?
Younger.
No skill items can be applied during this non-stop debate.
Okay. Cool.
Does this only apply to the talking portion?
Only that's
yeah.
the debate.
Just wanted to make sure.
Anyway, I'm gonna give you guys 4 minutes of discussion. You guys may begin.
I killed a
Alright.
human. Asimov was wrong. It feels great.
I'd like to start real quick. I'd like to say something, a little bit of information. Alter Ego, whoever you investigated last night, is the despair disease patient because I am.
Oh my god, really? Alter Ego? I told you I was the despair disease
I
patient.
would like to say something real quick.
Yeah.
I was the one who investigated Monto.
Oh my god.
For what
jeez.
purpose, Chibo?
I wanted to see if he was actually the despair disease patient.
Well, these two
I'm
seem to
mistake
back
on my
each other
part.
up, but
Yeah. Well, hang on. I went before Alter Ego, right?
yes, you
Yeah.
went first.
Okay, so that's why Doodle showed up on home. Okay.
Alright, well, we have a despair disease counterclaim here. Do we have an ego counterclaim somewhere?
Yes, I'm the alter ego.
Okay, no.
Who claimed
Um,
Tell me more.
On the first night, I investigated Chihiro and found out she was despair. My plan was to try and get attacked so I could use the Buddha to kill them.
It worked. What
It
was
did.
your next
it was
night?
Great. The next night, I investigated Monotaro because I forgot that's what actually. I forgot that's Monopopo. I normally sit over here. It's fucking with me.
I can't believe someone's getting those easy claims in.
Alright, well, is there any
Yeah,
other
I should
despair
probably
disease?
say my first investigation, huh?
Yeah, probably. Oh, Blade's
Nope. Blade, give me a
Oh, I gotta
second.
pause. Yeah.
Pause the timer.
Is that a hard crash?
Oh,
That may be a hard crash.
It might have been.
Their power went out.
Oh, no.
Oh,
I mean,
I love it.
currently says it.
are we just gonna wait for a little bit then?
Yep.
Yeah.
yeah, we just wait.
That's not good.
What's the hex code for the? Let me open the PSD so I can. Let me open your PSD sub so I can see what the fuck.
Did
this-
somebody
this
say
is.
hex code?
Yeah, cause like colors.
Color.
I also really
Well, we
like
got
that
left color.
Monotara's little pedestal is small.
Yep.
So
So
small.
you can see.
Those kind of loving touches that nobody
so-
appreciates.
Oh, Blade's back.
I appreciate them.
Welcome back, Blade Wolf.
Blade Wolf. I'm back.
You didn't go
Sure.
anywhere, sub.
I'm Blade Wolf. I'm back.
No, Blade Wolf's not back.
It's me. I'm Blade Wolf. I'm back.
Oh, back, Blade Wolf.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Oh, that was a short power outage.
Oh, Subdog disconnected.
Tell
I
us.
think it happened again.
So duck disconnected. Unfortunate.
The curse is true.
Well,
Actually,
this is
technically
actually a
not true.
good night.
yeah. This is
I
the second game. If anything would have happened, it would have happened in the first game. The only thing that
It
happened.
always happens in the first game,
Yeah,
every
Blade
time.
disconnected, but that's just because their power went out. That's not us.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the only thing that happened last game is that I crashed.
still
before the
counted.
game
Yeah,
started.
because it's a newbie friendly game.
No, because you said something to me and I crashed. Mono.
Well, what did I say exactly? Can you
Yeah,
tell me
it's-
in exact detail?
Tell them so they don't say it again.
You said what is this? And then I crashed.
What is this?
I'm not kidding. You literally said what is this? And then I crashed.
What is this?
What the hell? What's going on here?
It's called Love Baby. I'm the king of love.
Never say that again.
I am the king of love. And you are all my royal subjects.
No, I am not.
I
Oh, also, did you say royal subjects?
Yes.
yeah. Wait a minute. That doesn't make sense.
That's incorrect.
Yeah.
Is that incorrect? How is that incorrect?
Must be
Because you're
royal.
wrong.
I'm not wrong.
You
I
are.
mean, I guess you could have royal subjects, but that'd just be really weird.
What do you mean?
Magic Round tool.
How would that be weird, Nekamaru?
Well,
I mean, I guess other dignitaries.
yeah,
Uh-huh.
you could.
There's no
You
dignity
are all my
here.
royal subjects. Except for Monica.
What? Poor Monica.
Well, we found the identity of the guy who kicked you down.
Oh, crap. I just drew 2 cards. No, sorry.
Back.
That was discard pile.
No.
No, they go.
That was
No, it's discard pile. Discard pile.
This discard pile.
I put it. I know. I took them from the discard pile by accident. I was
Yeah,
just
you
making.
not see the eco glasses and the antique doll.
I was making
yeah.
Kyoko dance, and I.
If I had a dime for every
It's a good
time.
dance.
For every time I was
Yeah.
trying to make
Why is
Kyoko
Nekamaru
dance
trying to
and
get over
just
the
drew
banister?
cards.
Sorry, Doctor, I was just trying to make Yoko dance.
Yeah. It's like how earlier when I was trying to make.
One
Nekamaru
minute
do
you're
an
trying to
emo.
make Kyoko dance, and then the next you've got kids, and a mortgage.
I remember when one RP I tried to get Mondo to dance with Kyoko, but Mondo didn't know how to dance. So
That's kind of cute.
All Mondo can do is just look down at the floor.
Actually, I have a question for y'all.
You ask the king of love anything, baby.
What do you think is like I guess, what do you think the Mono Cubs like are? Because we're never really given an explanation
They're
on
robots.
We are explicitly told they are robots.
Well, no. I mean, like, what's their origin? Because, like, we
Yeah,
know Monica built the Monokumas, but the Monokumas...
Hang on. Before you say
get into
anything
this
else, we're getting into spoiler territory.
Has everyone here played through V3?
Yes.
Yep.
I have.
Yes.
Has anyone not played V3?
Yeah,
Does
has
anyone care
anyone
about
not?
spoilers?
I think it's more important, yeah.
Alright, we good.
Because I can
Alright,
easily
we're-
explain this. It was something that was made in a previous season for ratings. That's it. That's probably what the Monocubs are. is
They're
that
a collection of
addition to
scrappy
spice them.
dudes.
They're for merchandise,
Or
basically.
they were made for this
for
season.
merchandising, and then they were made to basically change up the formula.
They were probably
Yeah,
focus
Apparently
tested.
I wonder if in that universe they have like Danganronpa Land like we have Disney World.
Like,
See,
Absolutely.
I've thought about this shit, and you can make fun of me if you want, but I've thought about this shit. They definitely have.
they sell little, like, water guns that have, like pink, like, colored water.
Yeah,
or
they
whatever.
have Danganronpa Land. They have specifically, like,
What's wrong with
Toa
you?
City
So-
Land, with, like, replicas of, like, the
Like they have
kids.
roller coasters and
They have
shit.
Celeste Fire Truck roller coaster.
Okay, because, like, I always wonder about, like, the ending of V3, because, you know, there's, like, the whole, like, contradictions to the prologue and stuff. But, like, the one thing that always sticks out to me, like, looking back at the prologue, is that Kaede knows who the Mono Cubs are.
Yeah.
Like,
That's
that's
true.
so fucking weird to me.
I mean, since we've been playing through the fan dub right now of doing it, like, the beginning of the game is super telling after you actually, like, played through it.
Yeah,
we can
Rantaro
make,
knows as well.
Yeah,
Rantaro's
Rantaro
like,
knows.
oh, I know what this is.
Rantaro
Yeah,
knows.
the killing
Yeah.
game, right? And everyone's like, oh yeah, I'm pretty You guys don't know.
Wait a sec, how would Rantaro know? Because,
There's two reasons behind that. Either A, the
I'm thinking
second
man the
theory,
best perk.
they know what the show is about, they remember
A,
it, they
voice.
watched it,
B wins.
and B, they survived the previous one.
You know, he also never gets his memory right compared to everyone else. Force meeting, you can tell that from his interactions.
Right.
We picked up
Okay,
on that
'cause
immediately.
I was more confused because of his ability. How would he really have memory of applying for this? Is what I was sort of thinking.
I don't... See, okay, that's the thing that, like, really gets me, though, is, like, the whole application thing.
Is it either application or a kidnapping? Because in the prologue, Kaede and Shuichi remember getting thrown into cars.
I think it's both.
Yeah,
So
maybe you apply and then
apply
you
for
just
it,
get
and then
kidnapped.
someone. Yeah, if you're selected for it, they just fucking yank you off the streets.
They don't tell you, they just yank you.
You just got to add a little bit of
But
realism into the mix.
Their memories aren't wiped during the prologue, so
See, but in the prologue, Kaede, like, is like, oh, killing game, what? Like, she doesn't know what's going
I'm
on.
pretty sure some people would not
They
like.
know. Okay, if you think about it, Kaede in the prologue goes, "Wait, Mono Cubs? That means." So basically, Kaede knows what the fuck is happening in the prologue. But they just don't say they applied for it because one, that would spoil the entire ending of the game.
Yeah.
That's a bold way of doing it.
Yeah.
I guess
So,
that's
like-
the meta reason.
Yeah, so they know what the fuck is happening when after everything gets revealed to them with the Mono Cubs and everything. They're like, oh shit, this is Danganronpa, but they can't fucking say that.
Fix it,
So-
sub.
Contract.
Mm.
What have you done?
Hoping Blade's gonna be able to get back soon.
This is fine.
I mean, they said they'll be big.
Don't tell anyone, they won't notice.
What have you done?
Don't look at it.
Huh?
Feed me coins, Mr. Freeman.
Oh, I thought that was the number muncher from the old like
The ticket muncher from Chuck E.
Man,
Cheese.
you really doing this to me, sub?
I just...
It's a hard game.
I want to know the deepest lore
I just
of
wanted to dance.
4 through 53. Just what the fuck happened between those two? I mean, yeah.
I think a
They
A
show up
52
to
animation would be
number
really
7.
cool.
Well,
Like
at
an
some
OVA.
point, you know Danganronpa babies happened.
Oh, God. Isn't that
And
just
it was
Ultimate
the
Cargo?
highest selling season. by
In the
far.
left corner, a baby with a gun. And in the right corner, 2 babies with a gun.
2 babies with 3 guns.
Fix this sub.
It's harder while you're wiggling.
Oh, God.
Oh no, you can't fix that. I don't think.
You also know
fucking up
someone's
in
named their
hard life.
child after the characters on Danganronpa.
Oh, God.
Probably.
I mean, people
I mean,
name their
probably
kids
that's probably happened
Caspers.
in real life.
I mean, like we had the introduction to the character called Makoto already.
Yeah. The huge fan was named Makoto.
Well, Makoto's a very common name, isn't it?
Well, yeah.
I believe
But
it.
I mean, I think a lot of the names in Danganronpa are pretty common Japanese names too.
Relatively.
Well,
I
yeah.
think there was a
most of-
change to combine. Probably works like
Welcome back,
I think we're
Blade
screwed. Welcome back.
Yeah,
Are
well,
we
once
sure
you
that's
link
really
some,
him,
just
though?
delete the other token.
You
We
can't.
need to
do
make
it.
a capture.
How did
Oh
you...
my god.
It's one object.
I don't know how the hell
it's a
you did
TTS
this,
change. It's a TTS change.
This is what happens when we leave you to your own devices.
I just wanted to dance.
The only thing is,
So far, trying to dance has led to something going wrong.
Don't try to dance.
Then.
All 3 times.
It's okay, I know how to fix this. I'll download my consciousness into a computer.
Wait.
You can't
Good
do
idea.
that.
Just copy paste, can't you?
no, it's gonna copy both of them.
That's that problem.
Just delete the little Chihiro.
No, you can't.
You
We're
can't.
we're literally
They're one
an item
object.
now.
Sub links them.
This is
So,
not how it's been.
I want you to learn
It's not how
something
it's
from this sub, okay?
Yeah.
What is it?
I don't know. Just learn something.
Find out next
2
week.
+ 2 = 3.
I've downloaded the result.
The thin line is if you link items and you delete one of them, the other one also deletes.
Sub like, oh, this cold metal pole looks really tasty.
They fucking do when they're like red and stripy. It looks like peppermint.
Find out next week if Sub actually learns his lesson.
The answer is no.
Why are you spoiling it, so? Come
Yeah,
on.
no
I think we have to wait
spoilers
till
for
next week
this.
to know that.
Wait, what happened?
Oh!
Okay, how did you do that just in case Sub gets his finger stuck in the bottle again?
Who did that, by the way?
We'll never know.
I don't know. I think I might have, but
Let's do it again.
No!
Let's just
I guess-
continue.
Yes,
Oh, it looks like
they
we're
just-
ready for the main game now.
yeah, no, I
This
just turned off
Monokuma Theater is
permissions
coming
for
to a close.
The Monokuma Theater.
No, I'm preventing this from happening in the future. I just turned off permissions for joining, so it's not happening. Thanks, Sub. You ruined it for everybody.
Hold on.
That power muse.
Wikipedia defines fascism as follows.
Not allowing
Anyway,
Sub
is
to link
everybody-
figurines.
I love that.
Is everybody back and able to speak?
I think
Can we have a little more time?
Yeah,
Because
maybe-
I've
maybe
basically
another minute.
forgotten everything.
Yeah. I'll give you guys another minute. If everybody's here, I'm gonna start back up again. So you guys may begin again.
Alright.
So I
if
just
that-
need Robo Chihiro to finish their ego investigations. Cause
Okay, I'm back.
That's
I
right,
died.
I'm Ego. Hello. My
Yeah.
first night, I investigated OG Chihiro because they were to my right, and then the next night, I investigated Monotaro because they played an investigation item.
But so both of you investigated the person who you knew would show on despair.
Yeah.
I didn't know if they would show on despair.
They
I
claimed
said
despair
no, it's
disease
despair
patient.
disease
I
patient.
claim
forgot
them.
it was. I forgot.
Yeah,
Listen,
wait.
Normally, Monotaro is 2 or 3 seats to my right. That's normally where they are. I didn't even
True.
consider that this
Well,
could be a
The thing
Monopopo.
about this, is, what was your investigation, Sansuke, besides Monotaro?
I saw you on Hopuruka.
Oh, thank you.
Why did you investigate Rurika?
Because my
Because
sword.
we're best friends and even more.
I think
Alright.
importantly, if we get
Frankly,
everyone
I don't
else's claim,
like either of these two's
That's
ego
fine.
Hey,
claims right
Doodle,
now.
what's your disease,
let's
by
get
the way?
everyone else to claim.
Didn't someone else say
I
despair?
think it's more important.
Actually, no, that was last. That was
What's your
yesterday, my
disease?
bad.
Doodle.
Alright, we're gonna move on. They don't want to talk about it.
Okay.
Sonosuke,
I'd like to
hello.
ask,
I don't like
yeah.
you anymore. Wait! You're Kibo! I understand everything now. Alright. Monica. Again.
Hang on,
Monica.
no.
Hello.
No,
I think
no.
we have to take us. What? What? Huh?
Pink would like to speak.
All right. So if Junko is the other innocent, who's the last innocent then?
I am.
Any counterclaims? No. I think we're good then. I think we found it.
Well, then we get Kyondo, right?
Why?
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 Because there have to be a disparable at this point, right?
Yeah.
No, there's
No.
Togami,
This is the
there's
triangle. This is the
Stranger.
triangle right here. This is
Yeah.
100%.
I don't-
That's true.
The trifecta.
I guess we.
I would like to ask,
Green would like to speak. Yep.
the people who have investigated so far, I'd like to know who you've confirmed traitors.
There are no traitors.
Well, not
we didn't know.
confirmed traitors, people who are showing up as on the spare side.
Oh yeah, what did your thing say?
Mine? I said everyone told me to investigate Junko, and they showed up on home.
It's been 5 years. Excuse me.
Did you say what you found?
By the way, Junko, you can't talk. Kyondo did use his ability.
Hmm. Should I?
Hmm.
Should you what?
What?
I'm back.
Might
hello.
as well.
She had an investigation.
Doodle, what's your disease?
You know what the fuck my disease is? It revealed.
Did it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We need a solid person to get. Obviously, I'd like to vote my counterclaim, but I understand if people aren't okay with that.
No.
Kyoko, what's your role?
What's my role?
Yeah.
I'm Togami VIP.
Oh
Anyone?
no, that's me, killer.
All right, we get Kyoko.
Yay!
What?
What?
Wait.
I gave Sanosuke a card. That's why he has one.
Well then, that was a very exciting and very long discussion with the Monokuma Theater in between it. Anyway, does anybody have any voting items or abilities they'd like to play?
Me.
Okay, a double vote for Sanosuke. You don't. Oh yeah, you're gonna play your ability. Okay.
Yep.
Cool. So remember who you voted for, because you will have to tell who you voted for. Does anybody else have anything they'd like to play? Because if not, I am going to expect 10 votes, because there's a double vote on the table.
Da-da-da-da.
Hey. Let's see. Is it now when I hit the punish button that it goes off?
What is that question?
I'm just
For,
looking at the
who's
Yeah.
Junko Twin thing.
Technically, it's after the trial. So
After trial.
Yeah, it's
so once
afterwards.
it's inside-
So this all
Yeah,
just goes
so-
as normal.
Okay. Oh, Kyoko. I thought you were a good student. Do you have any last words to say?
Nope.
Okay. I mean, it's silence even in death.
Wow, there is just so much of me around the table
Did they
today.
reveal?
They do reveal, but remember, we do
Oh my
have a mole in
We
play,
have a mole. We have a mole.
so don't
have
be
to
throwing
reveal
your
our
cards
votes
on the
too,
table.
right?
Alright.
Yes,
we do
we
have
will
to
reveal the votes. I'm going to start down here because I like picking on the people in white, so...
I'm going to start down here. Fucking sub already just goes.
I voted for Kyondo with my double vote.
Okay, Monotaro.
Kyoko.
Leave your token there, by the way. You should leave your
Yeah.
tokens there.
AI Chihiro.
Nice.
Okay, I'm guessing.
Sub
Yep.
already did it.
Yep. I guess Kyoko.
Kyoko would count because she voted.
Yeah, she still has to say who she voted for.
I vote for
Yeah. Oh, okay. Kyondo.
Voted for Kyoko.
Nekumaru. Ruruka. Monica.
I voted for Kyoko.
And Junko Twin.
I also voted for Kyoko. There we go.
Damn, that landslide majority.
Okay, well, that's the voting for that. Anyway, you guys can move your tokens back to where you're supposed to be. As a reminder to the person that is the mole, you will become the blackened tonight, so when I call for the blackened, you will wake up instead. Cool. Anyway, does anybody have any nighttime items or abilities they'd like to play?
Oh, I'd
Golden
like
gun?
I'd like to make a drink.
Okay.
Ah! Error!
This is karmic justice.
Okay. Well, Ruika just pulled out a freaking gun, so that's exciting. If I'm not seeing anything else, I'm going to put you guys to
Oh,
sleep.
does Monica get a card?
Oh yeah,
Someone
that's right.
died.
Hi, so.
Who forgets about that?
Wait, let me see.
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
Cool. Well, anyway, I'm gonna put everybody to sleep now. Oh, let me just actually make sure that I that someone dead got a disease. I gotta remove those cards. Let me hit the sleep one again, just so it randomizes again. Okay, cool. Anyway, I'm gonna start this show off with our Togami VIP. Would you please wake up? Who would you like to give a card to? Cool, nice and easy. Okay, our new dice agent. Would you please wake up from the grave and either give someone a card or get rid of a card. It's up to you.
Come on, baby, don't say me. Make me a happy
Okay.
Monica.
Next will be Alter Ego. Please wake up. Who would you like to investigate tonight? Okay, that person. Wait for hope. Black for despair. Once you understand, please go back to sleep. Okay. Cool. Anyway, next, the new Blackened. Please wake up. Make an attack. Hey. Cool. Let me just check for diseases here. Perfect. Anyway, I'm gonna wake everybody up. And we'll see. The AI Chihiro was attacked last night.
Ah!
You guys have 30 seconds.
Big error, fatal error.
Oh,
Oh no.
I'm seeing my life flash before my eyes. My camera in my eyes is not working right.
Flash is disabled.
Anyway, AI Chihiro has died, and their role does reveal.
I just realized that I was muted.
Oh, it happens.
That's an item. Oh.
Anyway, as we go into midday,
Monica
the
gets
disease
an
reveal.
Well, Monica gets.
Oh, Monica gets a card too.
Monica, you need to stand up for yourself.
I dispense it.
yeah.
The first time was a gift. Now you actually got it.
And you would
But
have.
yeah, we have a disease that reveals on the table.
Oh, when we resolve Monica's. Well,
Yeah, well,
she
she got her
drew
card.
in. She drew in morning. She has to discard in morning.
Oh yeah, discard.
Discard another. Okay, I'd like to discard this one then.
Oh,
That's the discard pile.
Oh,
there you go.
you.
Cool. Well, now we have a disease that reveals.
I'm feeling lucky.
Feeling lucky. Okay. It is now midday. Does anybody have any midday items or abilities they would like to play? Okay, I am not seeing anything. So Nekomaru, you're gonna have to discard a card.
Ta-da.
Okay, I'm gonna bring you guys to the class trial. Does anybody have any trial items or abilities they'd like to play? Okay. I don't see anything. So I'm gonna give you guys 4 minutes of discussion starting now.
We know.
All right.
May I say that
Robot.
I am genuinely confused.
So I have a question. We know why Sanosuke off-voted, but Nekomaru, why did you vote for Kyondo?
Honestly, I wasn't really sure who to believe there, so I figured Kyondo would probably wasn't
This bullshit doesn't matter right now. Hold on.
And
It does matter because this. I mean, you guys are not contested, but he still
No.
voted weirdly.
Fuck off. We need to fucking kill this stupid little robot bear. Fuck him. Kill
Which
this
one?
motherfucker.
Who, Monotaro?
Oh shit.
Yes.
Maybe later.
His ass.
Hold on a moment.
can I explain my weird confusion? I am now an infected innocent.
He investigated me twice.
He probably just looked at you again because he knew he was gonna die. I tried to give him a card, but Chihiro took it away.
Yeah, anyway, fucking. So Monotaro. So we're gonna kill Monotaro now, right? That's what.
Which isn't helpful, Chihiro.
I'd like to say something.
Yep.
This is kind of strange. You're trying to control the flow of the class trial. Why would you be doing that unless you wanted to get someone you know is innocent out?
But they're the actual
What?
Togami VIP.
Yeah.
The person who claimed my role died, and they were the Blackened.
Yeah, whatever.
I lied about my
Anyway,
Roku's actually on despair, so we should vote them.
Liar.
Honey. Oh, honey.
So no, we're gonna vote Monotaro.
That's why I love you, Sanosuke.
Hope and despair. You guys should vote for Monotaro.
So it's between these two then, I guess.
I think we should think this through more.
I
If
would
not,
like.
to just vote rashly.
Red would like to speak.
Roll that.
I'd like to make my claim.
Hold on.
I'm the stranger.
Okay.
That is my role. I
Hey,
have.
I'm a stranger.
No, you're not. That's me. And
whatever. I'm the stranger. Whatever. Kill the
Does
bear.
Kyondo want to claim a role? I kind of wanted him to go first.
No, it's okay. We can just kill the bear, and that's all we need to do right now.
Shut up, Junko Twin. We get it. We get
No.
it.
Get it.
I mean,
will
fucking
not
get
get
it.
until
It's
the
getting
bear-
Having the
borderline
disease
annoying now.
doesn't mean you have to say that you have the disease 20,000 times. We know you have to vote for the bear. Kyondo, what's your role?
Yeah. Hang on, give me a second.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
have
guys,
to
you
access
roll.
my memory.
I think since Junko has to vote for the bear, everyone should vote for the bear. Isn't that fair?
I think
No.
since Kyondo was the mole, we should kill Sanosuke because I want him to die for betraying me.
Didn't you betray him? Anyway, kill the bear.
That's neither here nor there.
We still have hope majority.
We'll continue to have hope majority because these two are the despairs.
Right.
Fucking kill the bear.
Nope, we're gonna vote for Sanosuke. Your punishment must be more severe, Sanosuke.
I guess we're going for Sanosuke then.
Time for your
And then the Blackened will probably kill me, and it'll be poetic. And then just make sure that you guys can figure out to vote the right person. Actually, wait, there's 2 infected innocents. Fuck it, we should just vote for Kyondo. I don't want shenanigans
Yeah,
to
I
happen.
guess. Yeah, that's
Vote for Monotaro. I'm telling you, this is
Kyondo.
the right
Kyondo.
decision here. Is to vote
I
for
do
Monotaro.
believe we should vote for Kyondo.
Thank you for your input. It's
You're
so
very much
good.
welcome. I'm glad you appreciate
I
my
love
very
Hey
nice
Miyuki, what's your
and
disease?
correct input.
What do you mean? What's my disease? I showed it earlier. It was lucky.
Yeah, he
Oh,
drew
okay.
a card.
Are you feeling pretty lucky? Do you think Kyondo's the black?
Kyondo's the Blackened.
No, it's Monotaro.
I mean,
You're right.
Here's the thing, if
Kyoundo's the Blackened, then why would Sanosuke use their double vote on Kyondo?
I feel like this makes no sense.
Oh.
Because they didn't know Kyo.
Uh-oh. Well, they were the mole. They were the
Because
mole.
Kyoko was the blackened.
Right, they were the mole.
Well, then that was a very exciting discussion. Does anybody have any voting items or abilities they'd like to play? I'm not seeing anything, so I'm expecting. Is it 1, 2, 3? Just trying to make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 votes. 7 votes.
Fuck you in particular.
Still Still missing one. There we go. Anyway, let's see who you guys are voting for. Well, Kyondo, do you have any last words?
My anus is clenched.
Too much info.
I mean, that's probably good for when you're going to
just
space.
enough info.
I can fix that.
No, that's
I
too
know
much
you
info.
definitely can. He's going to do it.
Kyondo's role does reveal.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
I was pretty lucky.
Fuck me! Fuck!
I tried so
Ba-da-da-dum.
hard to help
I'm
him out.
so
Oh,
glad
you're
I guessed correctly who the
Oh.
I was
was.
trying to just
wow.
like clog up information as much as I could by claiming I hated Monotaro.
That was one of the few times where I was like, I want to keep this. This needs to happen.
Yeah, I was asking for it.
Despair was getting known, so I would have kept it too.
If I would,
That's
oh, so I
unfortunate.
don't like public voting. I'm just gonna say that.
Also,
Well, but Chibo, you had to know.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you hadn't forgot there was a mole, you probably
Yeah, I would have.
you would have just had to vote there.
So wait, was there actually? No.
Mhm.
And that people probably would have.
What happened was I
Oh
screwed
wait,
myself
no,
over.
the Maltego would have been attacked. And then I would
I
have
got screwed by diseases.
Well, claiming the hate disease didn't really do anything.
Yeah.
No, what I was
Because
doing
even
was-
if
Internet robophobia.
Yeah,
Still
it's
had
like
majority.
Oh yeah, Robojo.
Well,
I do want to say something, by the way.
Mhm.
I was hoping someone would press me about why I chose to catch up
Oh, yeah,
Junko,
about
because I
Junko.
had a whole plan set up in my head.
I honestly probably because of the power outage, I just forgot there was a catch-up blade.
Well, I noticed that you used ketchup on Dooku. I just didn't,
I didn't know what to do because I got Despair disease in such short notice. I didn't know what to do other than like just try to point Despair and be like, vote for this person.
that would have been a
I
good
don't
move
know.
if majority, if there was less, if Hope wasn't so solidified in their votes.
Yeah, I don't
Right,
know
'cause
what
me-
you could have
me being
claimed
Despair
to
disease
change
patient
the outcome.
playing those.
I feel like really upset because I had the salt, and like I was like, ooh, wait, is that our alter ego? But then I realized that I was muted, and then like the moment I unmuted myself, the timer was already down.
Well, luckily for you, they decided to just investigate the despair disease patient again, so the salt wouldn't have helped.
Because it's not mono, and mono's the despair disease.
I probably
patient.
should have passed.
What are
like,
you talking about?
So,
Oh, so did you do that because you knew I wouldn't have investigated Mono again?
When Junko said I was black, and I had to be like, oh yeah, I am.
Also,
Yeah,
does Sub, do you want to tell everybody how you debated me?
So on day one, you know, Pola had that message in a bottle, and he messaged me and he said, I will defend your despair disease claim. Just letting you know about that.
Oh.
I thought that this was a legitimate counterclaim, and I forgot that it was Sub.
I believed
I appreciate
Sanosuke
you.
at first, but then the more I thought about it, the more I believed Sub instead.
Thank you.
I
always
tried
right in the
Despair-
end.
I
I
tried
just
so
outed
hard to
myself
help
to
you.
the fucking
Yeah,
alter
you tried.
ego.
Here's the thing, though. I honestly thought Kibo just messed up and thought we said Keon.
I'm going to throw kiss notes away. I'm going to throw message in the bottles away. I don't know how to use them.
Remove from items
Just
deck.
save them for later.
I don't
This
know how
does
to
not
use them,
die,
though.
but
I'll
I
mess
am
it
I'm
up.
the MVP in this situation.
So
Oh.
my other okay. So when I played that kiss note, I had a few options going around in my head. So my first two options were to say innocent to Monopopo, or I was going to message Blade in particular and say traitor just to fuck with her.
I wouldn't have believed that.
And then the third option was I was just going to message Monopopo and say lie for no particular reason.
oh, hey, the next card.
And you know what? You know what's sad? I almost looked at you with the trader book.
I almost considered giving a card to a Hope side player in the hopes that they would look at that and wonder why I did that.
They would have just assumed they got it from Togami.
Yeah, that's why I forgot. I forgot that Tagami was on the field,
was
so
this in the
nobody
deck?
nobody
was-
would be able to tell who got what.
Chihiro, you didn't give Chihiro a card.
This would have been
You
the next
couldn't
card,
give me a
Mono.
card.
Chihiro
that
took
was the
your
next
card
card.
away. I gave
I
you
didn't
the
know.
card.
So whoever
Yeah,
got it.
I took the card
Oh, that's
away.
funny.
Like
Sure what it was.
me claiming despair disease patient and playing those classes
Boy.
day one was just
Okay, so it wasn't the... What night was that? That was this night after the antique. So it's not the
Monotaro
strat-
kind of
Okay.
came out swinging.
How many people discarded cards?
one. I
No,
think.
because there's after the super strategy guide that Chibo played, there's 4 more items in the discard pile, and I know one of them is Robo Chihiro's discard that I drew for them.
I know I discarded once.
Oh, you
Oh,
discarded
yeah.
for hand size. What did you discard?
I don't remember
Because
actually.
there's a Mon Emergency, a Golden Gun, a Death Flag, and a
flag.
Tumbleweed in here.
I
Is it
threw
Death
in.
Flag?
You had the Death Flag? Oh yeah,
Mhm.
that's pretty bad for you.
Yeah, and then I lucked out and I got Assault and a Shard of Hope.
Lucky Disease gave me a tumbleweed.
I only played one
Oh,
card
okay.
that game, and it was the best card I could play.
I
It
also
was.
played only one card that game, and it was the best card I could play.
You did.
Okay, I'm gonna
played 2
reset the
cards.
table.
Monotaro OP, please nerd.
Pola, I appreciate you.